Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday.
Today we're making double infinity signs for a bracelet requested by Caroline, who wanted to do this bracelet using 20 gauge wire. I have a couple different designs for the infinity signs, and then we'll make the bracelet. We're using 20 gauge artistic copper wire, our beadalon bail making pliers, our flush cutters, and our flat pliers. So we're starting with 3 to 4 inches of 20 gauge artistic wire. I always cut my wire a little long, and we are going to start the infinity sign with the second smallest size on the bail making pliers. So we are making a figure 8, one wire going to the front and one wire going to the back. So you see how it looks. So now we're going to flip it and do another loop right underneath the first loop. So bring the wire right around following that shape, and then we'll flip it and do another one on the other side. Adjust it as you need. So put those bail making pliers right in there and pull the wire around. So now we see the formation, and we have to clip it flush right in there. Try not to leave a gap. We want it cut flush so the wires line up. These are the Xeron flush cutters. So once we've taken off those ends, we're just going to push the ends against the wire so it's not scratchy and everything is lined up. Give it a little pinch if you need. Go gently with it. We want all those wires lined up. So it's like two stacked infinity signs. Make sure it's all even. And then from there, we are going to do another style using the same size on the bail making pliers. So we're going to make our figure 8, bring the wire one to the front, and now the other one this time is going to the front as well. So we see those two wires are going to the same side, and now we're going to hold it with our thumb and finger and bring the wire around the outside of the initial infinity sign. So we're going to bring it around the outside so it looks a little fancy with 2 rows of wire. You need to hold it firmly with your thumb and finger and bring it around, and then you can clip those ends flush. You could also wind them around if you prefer. This way looks a little cleaner. It's just a little more fragile, but it has a really nice clean look to it. And then we're going to push that end in so it's not scratchy, and you want it to sit flush against the other wire. And you can use your nylon jaw pliers. Just give it a gentle push to bring it all together. Try not to distort it. And so there's no little scratchy ends, and it looks really cool. So now we're going to do a simple one with just one layer of infinity sign. So bring the wire around and around. So we're bringing them both to the same side again. Just bring them right around, try to make them even, push it down. So from there, we're going to hold it and bring the wire around because we're going to finish the wires in the middle. So hold the other side with the nylon jaw pliers and bring the wire around. Give it a little squeeze. And we want to cut those ends because we're going to tuck them in. So cut those ends with the flush cutters, leaving enough that you could pinch in place. And then we'll get our Xeron tweezer nose pliers, and we're going to pinch in those little pokey ends. flip it around and pinch in the other little pokey end. The tweezer nose pliers are great for that. They can fit in little spaces. These are from Xuron. I'll link up all my tools in the description below the video. So do any little adjusting you need. And there we have an infinity sign with a little knot in the middle. So now we need to make the bracelet. So I'm going to make some jump rings using the third size on the bail making pliers. Bring this around and form our jump rings. So then we need to cut them flush with our flush cutters. Some people like to cut the jump rings with a jewelry saw. Whatever method works well for you. I can link up another video to make jump rings in the description below. And we are just going to hook together these infinity signs. So just close up that jump ring, attaching as many infinity signs as you need for the length of your bracelet. And now we need to do a hook, so we're going to get our small round nose pliers to form a little loop, and then with the bail making pliers bring the wire around to form a hook and bring it out and around to form a loop to attach it to the bracelet. So bring it around. There's our basic hook. And we are going to attach it to the bracelet. Hold the loop and bring the wire around. And then we need to clip it flush. Save your bits of wire to use for other findings and other pieces of jewelry. So we're going to pinch that end in. And then it just hooks right into the first infinity sign. And there's our bracelet.
So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.